Hey. Okay, so I'm going to show you an example of the first worksheet in your packet, ordering decimals. It says week 3, day 1 on it. If you're going to go in the order that I have on the cover sheet, this would be Monday's worksheet, okay? So for ordering decimals, the instructions say to rewrite each list of numbers in order from least to greatest. I have written the numbers here for you. We have 3 and 4/10, 3 and 14/100, 3 and 4/100, 4 and 4/10, 4 and 3/100. So a lot of us, what we wanted to do whenever we were practicing this is we just wanted to quickly look at numbers and just place them where we wanted them to go, and that caused us a lot of grief. So I was pretty explicit in my instructions on how I wanted you to work through this, I guess. So I'm gonna show you, and this is how I expect for your paper to look, okay? Or even a piece of scratch paper. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to rewrite my numbers vertically, okay? So I can line them up based on their place value. Make sure that when you're doing this, you're using good handwriting and you are lining your numbers up based on their place value. Now, what we did in class is we would fill in the gaps with zeros so that we didn't have a bunch of gaps everywhere. And we are going to start with our largest place value. And in this case, we're in the ones place, okay? And we are going to look for our smallest number. So we have 3, 3, 3, 4, and 4. So we're going to just look at these first 3 numbers first. And then we're going to just jump over to our 10th place value, and now we're going to look for our smallest number. We have 4, 1, and 0. What is our smallest number? 4, 1, and 0. It's going to be 3 and 4/100, right? 0. So I'm going to go ahead and write that right there. And then I'm going to cross that out because I've used it. Okay, now I know that my next number is going to also start with a 3 because we said that these down here are going to be in our largest group. So we're going to go and we're going to jump into the 10th place again, and we're going to look which one is smallest because we're going least to greatest, 4 or 1. 1 is smaller than 4, so our next number will be 3 and 14/100, right? Now we have this 1, 3 left over. Let's just make sure that we've not missed anything. We still are comparing 3 with 2 4s. 3 is smaller than 4, so that is our, and you can choose to put the 0 there or leave it out. Since it's left out there, I'll leave it out. Okay, so now we just have 2 more numbers to look at. We have 4 in our ones place, so we need to jump over to the next place value. We have a 4 and we have a 0. 0 is smaller than 4, so it is our next number in our list, 3 and 4/100. And then we have 1 number left over, which is 4 and 4/10. And then you would just fill that in on those blanks. That's all that you would do. I'm going to fill this out and make a answer key for you, and I will put that in our Facebook group so that if you would like to check your answers, you may do so. Let me know if you need any help with that.